Best thing that I've found so far that's worked for kind of enough enough work and enough play for the family. I don't want to I know I spent a lot of time kind of shitting on contract, but I think once you figure out, because the secret is for financial, getting out of that financial anxiety, is to lock in the amount of hours, the day rate amount that you need to make, okay? You have to lock that in, and you need to make that, and it needs to be realistic. And then from there, you plug that into something like I Will Teach You to Be Rich or anything like that, and then you can get a real idea of what your paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck is going to be. Best thing that I've found so far that's worked for kind of enough work and enough play for the family, being a good parent but also being a good business owner, is, let's say you make a certain amount for the day, right? Let's say that you make $200 for the day, okay, from your contracting. With that, you can say, what percentage do I want to dedicate to kind of fun money, to leisure money, or guilt-free spending, or whatever that is. What do I want to dedicate to that? And this is a percentage, not an amount, but a percentage, because your amount may change per day with contracts. It goes up and down and up and down and up and down. So let's just say that you figured out that your living expenses are about $3,000 per month. Let's say that you make $6,000 in the month. Oh, that means that $3,000 take care of your regular expenses. You want to save or pay off 30% of debt. Okay, we're gonna say 6,000 times 0.3. So you wanted to be able to pay, if you make 6,000 from contract or W-2s or whatever, and then if you want to do 20% for, say if you make 6,000 times 0.2, that leaves you with $1,200 per month. Now, for fun stuff, you could just be okay, if I know that 50% of this goes towards my essentials, 30% of this goes towards my debt, and 20% of this goes to guilt-free, if you made 200, for the day, so you might need to increase the amount, or your numbers. That means that I have $40 to be able to go and do fun stuff, date time with the wife, or date time with your person or whatever, or go out with the kids. And I get to do this because of your contract. I get to do this every single day, at least every single day that you work, if that makes sense. And I think there's something really freeing about that.